Hi students, we have learnt a union, intersection and a difference of two sets. But today we will discuss about the practical problems on union and intersection of two sets. So as we know that in a Venn diagram, Venn diagram is represented by, the first thing is the universal set is represented by the rectangle. Is it clear? This is universal set. So within this rectangle, I will consider two circles. So each circle is represented as a subset. I will take this as a set A, and this is a set B. Set A and this is set B. So this will call it as an intersection of A and B, means the common elements in a A as well as a B. So this part is A intersection B, the common elements in both the sets. Now the remaining, this part in this circle, so here is the common elements, and here the remaining elements we can write it as A minus B, the elements of A which are not there in B. Next is this one is B minus A, the elements of B which are not there in A. Therefore, so rest of this intersection of A and B, the remaining elements we can write it as A minus B, and here is B minus A. So with the help of this diagram, I can write a few problems. So before that, I just take it, let A and B are a finite. Finite means what? It is a countable. I'll just write it, that is A intersection B is a null. If it is a null, then we can write the number of elements in A union B, we can write it as n of A plus n of B. This is a one formula, I can say. A union of A and B, that together elements in the set A and B, we can write it as n of A plus n of B. When there is no common elements in A and B, in that case we can write n of A plus n of B. This is one formula. And the next is, if A intersection B is not equal to null, okay, in that case we can write n of A union B as n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. If it is a null, there is no common elements. Okay, in that case we can write this one. And the next is, if it is not equal to null, that means there is some elements. In that case, n of A union B is n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B it is. Okay, this is an important formula. And the last is, if it is, the subsets is more than 2, is nothing but there will be another circle. In that case, n of A union B union C can be written as n of A plus n of B plus n of C. You need to subtract with n of A intersection B, next n of B intersection C minus n of A intersection C. So for this, you need to add with n of A intersection B intersection C. Is it clear? So this is what the last formula in this. So these three are the formulas which are related to practical problems on a union and an intersection. Okay, based on these formulas, we will solve the problems. Okay, I'll just go with the example first, then I will start with the exercise. Okay. Examples. In that first one, work example it is. The question is, if x and y are two sets such that x union y has of 50 elements, so x as 28 elements and y as 32 elements. The question is, how many elements does x intersection y have? Hope you understood the question. The question is, there is a two sets, that is x and y, two sets. So in that, union of those two is x union y as a 50 elements. Total 50 elements are there. So in that, so x as a 28 elements, y as a 32 elements, then how many elements does the intersection will have? Okay, that we need to find. Now I just write enough. Elements is nothing but number of elements in a x, because here the two sets are x and y. I just write it n of x is nothing but number of elements in a x is, which is given 28. Next, n of y, number of elements in a y is 32. Next, n of x union y is 50. Now the question is, n of x intersection is how many? That we need to find. Just go with the formula. We have n of a union, here the sets are x and y, so I'll just go with x and y now. N of x union y is equal to n of x plus n of y minus n of x intersection y. This is what the formula. Okay. Now the union is also given. Union is nothing but 50. The total elements in both the set is 50. Next is n of x is 28. N of y is 32. And we need to find this one. So we just keep it as it is. Next is, here is the 50. Now we just added both. So 50 and this is 60. 60 minus n of x intersection y. So you just keep it the 60 here, because we need to find this one. Anyway, this is the negative. You just take it this side. So negative will be positive. N of x intersection y. I'll just take it this negative term this side, positive term this side. So hence the sign will be interchange. Now the plus 50 will be minus 50. So 60 minus 50 is 10. Therefore the common elements in both the set, which is 10. There are 10 elements which are common in both x and y. So this is what the answer. So such type of equation they may ask you for 3 mark. Okay, sometimes they'll ask for a 5 mark also. Okay, so now next problem. I'll just move on to the next one. Next question is, in a school, second one, in a school, there are 20 teachers, 20 teachers who teach mathematics, or of physics physics and mathematics. The question is, how many teach physics? So here the question is like fully wordings. Okay, there is no other symbols. It's nothing but union and intersection. In a school, there are 20 teachers who teach mathematics or physics. Okay, they may teach physics, they may teach a maths. So in that case, you need to take that as a union. There are total 20 teachers are there, and few teachers will teach mathematics, or few will teach a physics. Now, of these, 12 teach a mathematics. Okay, out of a 20, 12 teaches mathematics, 4 teaches a both. Both is nothing but you need to take intersection. Okay, both and. Okay, here there will be a, I'll make it clear, union and intersection. When it is a union, it will be like a or. Either this or that. This is or. Intersection is nothing but and. Both it is. This and that. So intersection is a both. So union is either this or that. So or means union and means it is the intersection. Okay. So now here is what or is there. It's nothing but 20. You need to take it as a union. Here and is there. Both and. There's nothing but 4. You need to take it as an intersection. Now what you need to find? How many teach physics? Out of the 20 teachers, how many will teach you physics? That you need to find. Is it clear? So I just take it. Mathematics as a X. Mathematics. You just take it as a X set. Then physics as a Y. Okay. Now the number of teachers who will teach a mathematics is nothing but X. N of X is how many teachers a mathematics? There is a 12. Next, how many teach a physics? That we are going to find. Next, how many will teach a mathematics or a physics? Mathematics or physics is nothing but there are 20. Next, how many will teach mathematics and a physics? Both. They'll teach both. So only 4 are there. Out of this, how many will teach a physics? That we need to find. Just go with the formula, that is, we know that n of x union y is n of x plus n of y minus n of x intersection y. Union is there, which is the 20. X, mathematics is there, 12. And at physics we need to find. Then intersection is also there, that is the 4. So here is the 20. 12 plus 4, 12 minus 4, and that is of 8. Is it clear? Plus n of y. You just keep it n of y here, and you just take it 8 this side. So plus will be a minus. 20 minus 8. N of y is nothing but 20 minus 8 is a 12. Okay, there are 12 teachers who will teach of physics. Is it clear? So 12 will teach a mathematics, even 12 will teach physics. So total there are 20 teachers are there. In that, the common teachers who will teach both maths and physics is the 4. Okay, this is what the problem. Next, I will just do it. Important one is in a school of 35 students, in a school, or you can take it as a class, in a class of 35 students, like to play cricket. 24 like to play cricket. Also, each student likes to play at least one of the two games. How many students like to play both cricket and football? So here the question is, in a class of 35 students, 24 like to play cricket, 16 like to play football. Also, each student like to play at least one of the game. So, how many likes to play both cricket and football? So, here you need to take this cricket as, I'll just take it, cricket as an X. Then football is a Y. Next. So number of students who will like to play the cricket is. So how many like to play the cricket is? There are 24. Next. The number of students who will like to play football is. Football is 16 students. And in a class it is nothing but it is a union of students. So the number of students who will like to play, either it is a cricket, either it is a football. So there is a school. In that school there is a class of 35 students. That means you need to take, there is a union. So n of X union Y is nothing but 35. Now the question is, how many students like to play both cricket and football? Both. And is there. There's nothing but you need to find the intersection of this. Is it clear? The same formula you just go with. N of X union Y is equal to N of X plus N of Y minus N of X intersection Y. So union is, there are 35 students. So students who would like to play cricket is 24. Like to play football is the 16. And like to play both we need to find. Now 35, 24 plus 16 is 40 minus N of X union or intersection Y. Anyway, this is a negative, take it to the side. So negative will be a positive. N of X intersection Y is 40 minus 35. Therefore, N of X intersection Y is equal to 5. So there are only 5 students who will like to play both a cricket and a football. So out of a 35, only 5 students they like to play both a cricket and a football. Is it clear? So I'll do 2 more problems, that is example problems in the next class. I hope you guys understood this class. So remaining exercise problem, I hope you guys can solve that. Okay. Hope you guys understood this one, and this is a compulsory question on this concept, that is the practical problems on union and intersection. Either they may ask for a 3 mark or a 5 mark. Hope you guys understood this. Thank you guys.